never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up?
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. Start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
The extra receivers help spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Bulldozes past him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss. Last week you thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offensive backfield.
So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Oh, some strong running. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach, his head coach, to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is. And we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
Throw out left, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
2nd and 10. Wilson. got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down inside the 30. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Going right back to Dotson.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing is Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Levis now on 1st and 10. That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 46.
Levis now off of play action. Finding Smith-Njigba downfield.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Levis. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, Minnesota.
Now Wilson.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Wilson.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
This a 2nd and 8.
36 power.
Here's Wilson.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. He's across midfield.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Jalen.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first
Dude.
down again.
What up?
Shit, just loaded up. We can download 2K now? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting absolutely embarrassed, buddy. 30-3.
30-3?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
About to be 0-2, you know. I can't get a stop. Oh, well. If I get down to the red zone, I've thrown a pick. 18 seconds left in the half. And my dudes can't cover no one. Can't get to the quarterback. I got safety.
Damn, son.
Down 30-3, 18 seconds left in the half.
Damn, son.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
I need to return this for a touchdown.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return.
This dude broke 2 tackles and returned a kickoff on me, dude. 2 fucking tackles.
I had 2 kick returns against me the other night playing online. I was pissed.
Bro, he broke 2 tackles. Turned it for a touchdown.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Here's the thing where
The ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time in the clock, we'll just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not reaching the 10-yard line.
I gotta get the touchdown here, dude.
In this first half, a timeout call.
What's the score?
30-3 with 4 seconds left. I just went down the field. I'm inside the 10.
I'm guessing the game is about to be over.
Nah, it's about to be halftime.
Oh, halftime. Okay, okay. It ain't over yet.
God damn it, dude. Can't even get in the fucking end zone. That's so ass. It's over. I can't stop him. Can't fucking stop him. Can't fucking stop him. I needed that touchdown right there, though, because that would have been 10-30, and I could have came out and scored, but I'm not scoring that many points that fast, I don't think.
You down, what, 27?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Tough spot to be in right now, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a terrible spot to be in, bud. Terrible.
The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's caught inside the 35.
That touchdown before half would have been huge, because I scored first play.
I think that's what happened against me last time I played. Fucking.
Going for 2, fuck it, dude.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Levis will try to throw for the 2. It's caught.
No way, dude. I'm in there. See if he returns this one for a touchdown.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I gotta get some stops here. So quick stops, 3 and out or something.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score.
Bro, I had him in the backfield. He gained 5 yards off people bumping into him. That's so ass, dude. didn't come out and try to waste clock, too.
We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. Looking for his running.
Catching everything, huh?
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Come on, Stevenson. That's a pick fucking 6. Let's go.
Ain't over yet, dog.
That should have been a pick fucking 6.
But his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
That's fucking tough, dude.
He sends this one away.
Thanks for the flag, buddy.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. First and 10. Here's Levis. That is caught by Mims. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an even 1st down. Now Levis.
Who is a dot?
Complete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
That was a fucking dot.
they expected it and got there and popped it free.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was supposed to be a fucking dot, dude.
Creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him.
No shit, they haven't done a great fucking job.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Levis on 3rd down.
That's crazy, Madden. Come on.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And he's free going down the left side.
That's fucking nuts, bro. Block the fucking field goal.
But not before he's inside the
Damn near returned it for a fucking touchdown. This game's fucking ass.
block it. But how about their awareness to scoop it? Have the nice return, Charles. Talk about a momentum swing. I think we just saw it right there.
I love the description because they didn't just stop at the block, which was a big play in and of itself. The scoop and return to set their offense up for points. This could be a huge swing. Not just 10 points, but the
No fucking shit, Madden.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
That's fucking huge, dude.
Squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They go play action now. Wilson.
This game's so fucking ass, bro.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Vikings take
Let me
the
tune in real
field goal
quick.
and convert it into 6 points. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This
Down
is a
fucking
very
30 points
strong
almost.
performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right.
This game's so fucking ass, dude.
And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here,
Look at this fucking pass. I throw a shit like that and he gets picked off.
they took care of business with it again.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I blitz people. Can't get there, but his blitz, fuck. Johnny on the spot.
Offense set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score
That's picked.
here, and Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game.
Get the fucking touchdown, bro.
That's disgusting. Levis is throwing ugly passes.
First half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six. And that defense is in a spot now.
0-2.
Thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No, I'm gonna throw more pick sixes. Don't worry, Madden.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
The fuck off me.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we
Bullet pass inaccurate. That's so fucking wild, Madden. Wide open, no one in my face. This game's so ass.
They treat these low overall like they're nothing.
No, I'm gonna keep doing this, bro. Keep trying me. Get the fuck out of here.
They go play action. Here's Levis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal.
Let's just allow, bro.
down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, for the offensive line, your big concern.
Who's your backup?
Backup what?
Quarterback.
No one good.
You might want to trade for Goff or Kirko.
Take it to the house, bro. Take it to the house. This game is so ass, dude. I like how his dude gets to come off and make the play, but my dude can't come make the play, you know? Golf and fuck that, dude. I'll be alright. I'll get Levis alright. Crazy. Let's return. This dude's beating the fuck out of me. Granted, every time he's picked it off, I just dove to the ground the last 2 times, but...
Just let him have it. Getting over with.
No, I figured he'd act like he wanted to get it over with, but he's still wanting to score, so fuck it. Might as well just play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
Boy, that Texan user thinks his team's something else.
Just talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading.
I feel you, dude. I feel you.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Fun with that, get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react, like fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make a total friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back.